This is Sally and Chris, and you are watching Dangerous Addictions and the Love We Shared. A hater is someone who is jealous and envious and spends all their time trying to make you look small to make them look tall. They are very negative people, to say the least. Nothing is ever good enough for a hater. When you make your mark, you'll always attract some form of haters. That's why you have to be careful with whom you share your blessings and your dreams with, because some folk just can't handle seeing you being blessed. It's dangerous to be like somebody else. If God wanted you to be like somebody else, He would have given you what He had given them, right? You'll never really know what people have gone through to get what they have. The problem I have with haters is that they see my glory, yet they don't know my story. If the grass looks greener on the other side of the fence, you can be rest assured that the water bill is higher there too. And that was an excerpt of A Definition of a Hater by my favorite poet / writer, Maya Angelou. And I know it was a pretty long introduction, but I had to say it because this is probably my first video blog type thing. It's actually not an update, it's an actual blog and a video. Anyway, so I was talking to some people today, and I'm not going to drop names because that's what mean people do, and I'm not going to because I'm pretty respectful for that. But there came a situation where something had to be questioned, some form of identity, someone's identity had to be questioned. And honestly, I'm a skeptic. I always have to ask questions because it's unfortunately with today's society, it's no longer innocent until proven guilty. When it comes to identifying yourself, it's guilty till proven innocent. So my friend, she's very sweet. Again, I'm not going to say any names because I don't want any drama or whatever to go down. I'm just expressing my thoughts, so I don't really need to drop names to express my thoughts and my emotions. So this sweet girl that I know, she invited me to her group openly to talk to her friends, and I did. And yes, I stated what was on my mind because that's what I do. And I got backlash and I got called a hater because the people who, her friends pretty much, they deal with the same with this bullshit every day about haters coming up to them and denying them in their face and whatnot. When honestly, yes, I did say that I didn't think the person in question really was the person in question, the person they thought they were. You kind of get it's kind of hard when you can't drop names, but I'm trying to be respectful here. But anyway, so they were calling me a hater, and they were telling me to shut the fuck up and go get a fucking life. Well, first off, I decided to make a video because I did not want to type, because when I type, my mind just has so many thoughts in it, I'm afraid of what I'm going to write. But I do have a life. One, I have very much of a life. I have family, and I have friends who care deeply about me. And yes, I have a job I work at 4 days a week for almost 8 hours a day. So I don't want to hear of me not having a life. Secondly, I have a right to voice my opinion, and me asking questions or saying what I believe technically is not being called a hater. A hater is someone, like I was saying, who's jealous, openly jealous. I did not say I was jealous, first off. Okay? Yes, a hater is someone who, a hater can also be an overly used word to describe someone who says something that's on their mind that you may not like. That's a hater. Me? Sure, if you want to call me a hater, that's fine, but I'm letting you know right now I am not a hater. I'm a respectful person, and I try to be respectful. And for you to sit there and label me when I wasn't even 10 minutes into your little circle, that ain't even right. So yes, I graciously backed out of their group. I don't want anything to do with those people. I still talk to my friend because she's my friend. I'm not going to judge her because of the way her friends act. No, that's rude as hell. I'm sorry. But it was just frustrating. So I thought I would make a blog about it to kind of ask you, I know a lot of people out there aren't haters. And have you ever been wrongfully called a hater when you didn't even intend it. You know what I'm saying? So if you have any stories you want to share with me, that's awesome. I know it's been a while since I actually posted something somewhat relevant, but everything I post on there is for a reason. I love you guys. Past 40,000 views, thank you so much to everyone who participates. And a quick reminder, my contest for Best Tokyo Hotel Fan Site is still going on. Nominate your sites. I'm getting nominations every day. So I can't wait to show you who they are. Alright. Peace, love, and this is Sally and Chris, and you're watching Dangerous Addictions.